Hello, I am here. I'm late, but I'm here. I was getting the music up and running at the last second there. I had everything set up and I didn't check the music, but we are live now. Okay, everything seems to be good. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? MT is alive again. I am indeed alive. Let's see, let's welcome everyone in the chat. We got Stick Productions, Coles, Darius, Dazed, Annie, Marlon, Indecisive Panda, Brad. What else we got? We got Colton, aka Ballin. We got I think that's everybody. The Juice as well. And Annie, of course, Annie, Queen Annie today. Our NidoQUEEN. Coles, you can definitely be Squirtle, but we're giving Annie NidoQUEEN, that's for sure. Absolutely, Coles, we're naming it Annie for sure. And Halen, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and get the vertical connected here as well as we get up and running. And Anne-Marie as well. What up, what up? How you doing, Anne-Marie? Okay. And vertical is connected. Easy peasy today on the vertical side. No issues. Gotta love that. Okay. Cool. I do need my timer to be booted up here. My live split timer for when we do the run. So let me get that up and running before we jump into too much about NidoQUEEN. Empty, does that mean that when we get Magneton, I'll be named after me? Sure thing, Coles. That's definitely something we could do. 100%. 100%. Sorry to switch to my PC. My phone was dying. No problem, Colton. No problem at all. Let me go ahead and pop out the vertical chat on my other screen here so I can see it. I did not put my note in the chat. Let me do that real quick. I'm also streaming in full screen format here on YouTube. Check out the channel page. Oop, if I can type. To see both streams. Thanks for watching. Okay. Go ahead and pin that in our vertical chat so our vertical viewers can see. They have multiple options to watch. We love that. Okay. My day's going really well, Colton. How is your day going? Anne-Marie's saying, ready to see Queen crush? Absolutely, it's going to crush. NidoQUEEN doesn't have teeth like this in her later iterations, but I do like them. Is that true? Is the original design here more toothy than later designs? That I didn't even think about that. Everyone do please like the stream. We're just getting started. We're gonna have 2 runs with NidoQUEEN at least today. Assuming things go well in the first run and we can find a pretty easy route for this thing, I feel like the strategy is gonna be pretty straightforward. And we can dive into that here in a second once I get caught up with chat. Coles was saying, MT, also my new Mr. Game & Watch amiibo arrived today. I saw that in the Discord, Coles. That's really cool. Really, really cool. And I keep bumping the desk. I was pretty pumped for you seeing that. Driving for a few more hours before you can make it home. Hoping you can keep the stream given the service provides. That sounds good, Dazed. Just make sure to keep your eyes on the road. You like the original design? I really like a lot of the original Sugimori art. Like the one with the NidoQUEEN on the stream below. It's really, really nice. NidoQUEEN doesn't even have teeth in her Pokemon Green sprite, the oldest sprite of her in an official game. Yeah, Sugimori definitely took some liberties with those early sprites, and I really like the artwork, the early artwork for them, which is why I use them for these streams. Cool. Let's talk a little bit about NidoQUEEN. Coles, I don't actually have any amiibos. I had some back in the day with the Wii, but not very many of them. My brother had a lot more of them. And I'm assuming that his collection is still in a box somewhere. Everyone like the stream where you hate puppies? I haven't liked the stream. Oh, plus, actually, before I talk about NidoQUEEN, I need to donate that membership per Colton last stream before I forget again. Hello, Victor. Welcome in on the vertical side. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Okay. Sugimori is definitely the old school GOAT. All right, there's the one membership gifted last stream that I forgot to donate. And that went to you, Alex Whitmore. Love to see that. Okay, let's talk a little bit about NidoQUEEN then. Oh, the Gen 3 sprites for NidoQUEEN have the teeth? That's pretty cool. I like the design this way. But NidoQUEEN is a very, like, strangely, very well-balanced Pokemon overall. Like, it's got incredible... My camera's a little bit high up today, isn't it? Try to adjust it a little bit. It's got really incredibly balanced stats for what would normally you would assume be a physical attacker, considering its poison and ground type. I guess poison is its main typing, ground is the secondary. I believe that my notes are correct there, which I didn't realize. The HP is 90, base attack of 82, base defense of 87, base special in Gen 1 of 75, and then base speed of 76. So like pretty decent overall, nothing super incredibly high as far as base stats go, but nothing terrible either. Really, really consistent. And that will help. You'll send another one later? Sounds good, Colton. What are we thinking for the move set? That's a great question. So starting out, we already get Body Slam at level 1, as well as Tail Whip, Scratch, and Tackle. We relearn Scratch at level 8, which is not going to have any impact on the playthrough. And then we get Double Kick at level 12, which is going to be great for Brock. Probably won't stick around on the moveset forever. And then we relearn Body Slam, but we'll never get rid of Body Slam, so like we don't have to reteach it. And then Poison Sting, which we will definitely not be using, because NidoQUEEN only learns that in Red and Blue. So Body Slam is going to be a mainstay for the entire playthrough. Earthquake obviously is going to be great. In Gen 1, NidoQUEEN does not learn Dig, so we do not have access to that move. It's only Earthquake or Fissure. Obviously, we don't want to use Fissure, so Earthquake it is. Besides that, we got Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf, Bubble Beam, Water Gun, of course, all the water type moves, Submission, Seismic Toss, and Rock Slide. Out of those options, I'm thinking that our 4 mainstays are going to be Body Slam, Earthquake, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. I think that's going to be our mainstays on the moveset for most of the run. Annie was saying NidoQUEEN's 76 speed isn't particularly high, but I do think it'll be enough. Yes, with badge boosts and all that stuff, I think it's going to be good enough. I also plan to buy Carbos for the run and not anything else, probably, because I think the speed is going to be necessary. Ice Beam and EQ are given. Yeah, Body Slam start is pretty dang good. Brock obviously is not great for a Body Slam start, but Double Kick kind of solves that problem too. Substitute would be sick. Unfortunately, Substitute is a very difficult TM to get in Gen 1. It's very, very expensive in the game corner. So really, it's only possible if you do a lot of additional trainer like grinding for extra money, as well as just like extra like careful spending throughout the rest of the game. I'm gonna bump this down, the camera down just a little bit more, just because I do want the camera to be centered for where it's supposed to be on these streams. Okay. But yeah, so I think Ice Beam, obviously for flying types, dragon types, Thunderbolt for water to cover that weakness. Earthquake is a given. Earthquake is just better than Body Slam for the most part, for most of the run. We'll have Body Slam as like backup, but Body Slam is kind of a better backup than Rock Slide in most situations. It's more accurate, has more base power, and the type coverage already from Earthquake is pretty dang good for Gen 1. So Body Slam's going to be our backup. Coles was saying, you also like how Mr. Game & Watch Amiibo is unique in the way that where you can switch the poses of Game & Watch in the podium, and if you're quirky, you just leave it as a circle without any figurine. Very nice, Coles. And he was saying NidoQUEEN's 85 special defense brings its Gen 2 added special stat. It's unfortunate, but 75 is still perfectly serviceable. Yeah. So we don't get 85 from the special defense for Gen 1. Only 75. Still pretty good for Gen 1 overall. Hey, Colton, thank you for pointing it out. I did want to mention this already. But this is the new merch design. Let me actually flip the camera real quick. Right before we get started here. Let's see if this totally messes up. Whoop. Okay. Non-mirrored now. This is how I would look in real life, which is very difficult to do on stream. But the MT is now pointing the correct way on the shirt. This is the new MT shirt in the YouTube store. I partnered now with Fourth Wall. There we go. If I remember the merch dealer name, Fourth Wall to print these. This logo is embroidered, and it is a very nice and good quality, which makes it kind of a really nice upgrade from the previous shirts and things that we've done before, as well as the thing I have on hand right here is our new Gen 1 solorun black and white, super clean looking mug. This one is not the updated version. It has my name on the back. The new one actually has a tier list reference here with the kind of a little mock-up of the tier list on the back of the Gen 1 mug. Both are available in the YouTube shop now through Fourth Wall. So if you are so interested, let me flip my camera back to the normal way where I'm used to. There we go. If you are so inclined to buy some merch, I would greatly appreciate it. The more merch we sell, the more budget I'll have for future rounds of merch to hire artists and make really, really cool stuff that's Pokemon adjacent, because copyright is crazy. Yeah, I did put a link in the community as well. Hey, Schoolboy Allen, welcome in. I like the cap and the mug. I like all three of them. They're really, really solid. Got to get a super potion for your headache, Annie? Well, I hope that you start feeling better and hop right back on stream and feel 100%. Was trying to give him a chance for a merch drop on stream. I love that, Colton. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, that's all of the business out of the way here. Let's go ahead and bring up the tier list, which I believe... Oh, I don't think I have the updated one. Oh, well, we're just going to go with this one, I guess. Because I believe that we're missing our... What was last week? My brain is already like completely left the building. Something was C tier last week, and it was a pretty solid finish. Oh no, I don't have the updated tier list. I could pull it up here, but somebody can probably remind me in chat. When you do, I will make sure to mention it. But this is the 2 weeks ago tier list, unfortunately. But we are probably going to be looking at a very solid finish. Tentacool, yes, thank you, Darius and Anne-Marie for jumping on that. Tentacool was a C tier finish between Moltres and Pikachu. That's the only thing we're missing on this tier list. So a C tier actually has one more addition. But for NidoQUEEN, thank you, Dazed, as well. For NidoQUEEN, I'm really expecting S tier. It's a kind of a solo running champ. Hopefully the stream is not lagging for too many people. It seems pretty solid from this side, but let me know if there are any issues, everybody. But yeah, so S tier finish probably for NidoQUEEN. I do think that NidoQUEEN and or Nidoking might be some of the ones that can compete with Hypno in the perfect Pokemon tier. It's very possible. I think Queen could be between 57 and 104. I think that's pretty solid. I'm wondering how minimal our training could be for the run. We have the best growth rate for the run, and that makes me wonder if we can get through on near minimum battles, which would be insane. I don't know if that's the case because Lorelei is going to be a bit of a pain. But otherwise, I think the rest of the E4 is going to be pretty solidly easy. Ooh, except for Champs Alakazam. Yeah, I don't love going against the Champs Alakazam, but I think we'll still have a pretty good chance to get through a very low level, which is what we're hoping for. Let's go ahead and hop over to the main screen here. There we go. Make sure my timer is working okay here. Yeah, it's working. Timer's alive. Timer is alive. Okay. All the tech is looking good. Very nice. We can go ahead and jump into our first run of the day. So we're going to be naming NidoQUEEN Annie. I know that Coles wanted to be Squirtle. I know that Marlin wanted to be a Pidgey. I think we still need a Charmander. I believe somebody mentioned wanting to be a Charmander earlier in the chat, but you might have to remind me if somebody wanted Charmander for this one. So let's go ahead and jump into the first run. There'll be a second one later today for sure. Once we finish this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, let me make sure I'm collecting my timer. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Off we go into the run. This will be a little bit of testing because I want to see basically how few battles we can possibly do and still get through with NidoQUEEN. Because as much efficiency as we can get in this one really could make a big difference for an S tier Pokemon like this. Dazed? Sure thing. I'll give it to you, Dazed. Sounds good. Oh, Panda wanted to be Mander. Maybe Panda and Dazed can share it or something. Panda, if you called it first, so that's totally fair. We'll name this Queen. Oh no! Queen Annie? It doesn't quite fit. I will just name it Annie C. Annie or Annie Queen? What's a good way to do this? Annie Queen. Sure. We'll rock with that. We got Annie Queen. Give it to Panda? Sounds good. Oh, Ninja Red's good too. Annie Queen I just thought was funny. Instead of a NidoQUEEN, it's an Annie Queen. There is lag or something? Weird. Seems okay from my side, but yeah, let me know if that continues. I can look into it for sure. All right, so I do think we're going to knock out just some of the early route Pokemon here because we do need level 12 for Brock. The sprite is the same as Rhydon for NidoQUEEN today because they're very, very similar in body shape, but it's totally a cutie anyway. Charmander can be Pandazed. I love that. If you two are good with that, I'm good with that. Okay. So just with that, we could fight Rival. I don't think there's any real reason to. Because I don't think Magneton or Jolteon are going to be any issue for us today. I expect that both of them will be quite easy peasy. So with that, I think we could just go to the forest. We could fight Rival if we need the experience. I kind of don't think we do, though. With the growth rate and just knocking out wilds, I think that we'll actually have plenty of experience for what we need. So I'm just going to run with it. Hey, Danny, welcome in. We'll go 2... Oh, no antidotes. Silly me. I'll go 2 paralyzed heals instead. No antidotes, because we are poison type today. MT, if you could, I'll get you Pikachu amiibo, just like I got my Uncle Mario amiibo one for Christmas. That'd be fantastic of you. That's very kind. I do not... I will not require you to do such a thing, Coles. If you are interested in doing that, that's great. But, obviously... keep your money if you need it. If that makes sense. Danny was asking, what is a NidoQUEEN, like a dinosaur or something? Kinda kaiju adjacent, I would say. More than anything. Which is not far off a dinosaur, I guess. Depending on how you look at it. It is indeed a queen. Magneton on the wheel? I think so, actually. I do think Magneton is on the wheel. Yeah, all of these early battles are going to be just a piece of cake. We might even get level 12 before Light Year's Trainer? Yeah. Wow. Maybe. So we don't need to do any extra battling here. Oop, I crit the Pidgey. So actually I could probably skip one of these trainers, or I could run from early battles, but it doesn't really seem to matter that much. Because this will actually get me 12 right there. We do want that. We'll put that in place of tackle. Double kick. Body slam. Scratch again. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So we can actually probably skip. Do need to scratch this Pidgey and catch it with a Pokeball. I believe this is Marlin here. So let's name this Marlin. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we skip the last with the 2 Nidos at the front. We did get a fair number of encounters, which may have an impact. Oop. But very quick leveling. That's because we're in the medium slow growth rate, which makes a big difference. There's 13 as well, because we only need 12. 13 is like nice, but it's overkill. So I will actually just heal up real quick. We'll go right into the Brock fight. We might be able to just keep on keeping on. I'll just skip Light Years trainer, frankly. Indecisive, I'm sorry. Did I miss something? This doesn't seem like a medium slow growth rate. I believe it is. Does it seem to be going too fast? I think it's correct. We just need a very low level, which might be what we're feeling there. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Panda's here with 3 childs you can adopt with the new emotes. I love that. Yeah, the level rate is way better and everything. Miss Peng is pregnant, MT. Oh, really? Is that true? That's fantastic. Congratulations. We'll slow after we pass level 24-ish. Yeah. It's definitely going to be an insane growth rate until about level, 24 is probably right. It's going to really slow down after like level 30-ish. But leveling so quickly is crazy. Because that makes Brock very, very easy, actually. Yeah, I think we skip the Nidoran trainer. Because I just don't think we need the experience. Oops. Extra trainer. Extra trainer. There we go. We will need some decent experience before Misty. Because we do have a weakness against Misty. We could backtrack to fight her after Nugget Bridge. I do think that we want to avoid backtracking if possible. So frankly, I do think that we will want to get the experience beforehand, which means we probably won't want to go minimum battles entirely. Actually, leading up to that, we'll get Water Gun just for some coverage. I'm looking at the list of medium slow growth rate Pokemon, and like all of the Gen 1 medium slow Pokemon are 3 stages. They broke that trend in Johto. Really? That's interesting. Was it, did they just maybe consider it the like starter growth rate, and they kind of based on that? Hey, Shayna. Your name is Andrew. What's your name? My name is Matt, aka M Tiberius. Welcome in. Let's see. Your first child, Panda. That's fantastic. Congratulations again. That's so cool. Why does the video say Tentacle Run 1? Oh! It does indeed. The title is wrong. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. It's not necessarily, that's just a divider. Let's see here. I didn't even realize. I had the wrong title this whole time. Queen solo run. Yellow version. Let's set that to center. Okay. Much better. Thank you so much, Indecisive Panda, for calling it out for us. Okay. We're back to it. I do think I'll skip that Ether and Mega Punch. There's really no reason for it. Hey, Sandra. Meow. Yeah, I do think we want to fight this hiker. He's going to be very easy. Now with Water Gun, he's really good experience. So I do think we'll want to do this because it will just give us extra, like maybe a whole extra level by the end. If we do that and a couple of the other battles we've already done, like the Super Nerd. That love ball thing is not a joke though. Try to catch a Nidorina, and when you have a Nidorina out, it will trigger. It won't trigger with, say, a girl Pidgey or a boy Pidgey. Really interesting. The Eagle Eye Panda, indeed. Panda really caught that one for us. That was fantastic. Twerking Snorlax emote is crazy. Let's just body slam through all of these fights. Go. MT, me and Annie not long ago had a convo about Wild Kratts and Zaboomafoo, turned into childhood shows, and I even showed her an Hungarian folk tales short. Very nice. Yeah, I was a big fan of Zaboomafoo. For sure. The NidoQUEEN rear sprite leaves much to me, TBH. Yeah, the back sprites are, they're chunky. The Nidos have really rough back sprites. I think they were one of the earliest ones to be added visually to the game, like the actual finished sprites. And you can tell. They have a very different look to the back sprites. Hey, Sandra, you have a YouTube account. Indeed you do. Okay, so we're going to save here. I'm not going to go into Misty's gym until after the bridge, probably. It just doesn't seem super safe to try it at level 20. We're going to get all of this experience that we can. Water gun. Double kick. Double kick. For the back sprite, the camera adds 200 pounds and not in the appealing way. Indeed, she is a chunky NidoQUEEN from the back sprite. What rank do you think NidoQUEEN will be? The Queen will be, says Jonathan. I am really wondering if we can get under 50 minutes for the final playthrough. That'd be insane, but I think it would be possible. I think we'd have to cut some serious parts of the run. Like, we won't be able to do Rocket Hideout for that kind of time. We won't be able to do much additional training, but if we can get through the end of the game without any major difficulties, I really do think it could rank among the best of the best. Maybe second fastest run. Maybe around Gengar's time if like we get really lucky with all the matchups in the late game. NidoQUEEN always felt a lot bigger than 4'3" as a kid. Yeah, absolutely. The Pokemon sizes are very strange when you see them as an adult. You're like, really? That's it? This kaiju creature is only 4 feet tall. Wait, Zaboomafoo was real? I thought it was another one of my fever dreams, says Sean. It absolutely was real. Yeah, the Pokédex heights and weights lie. According to it, Mudsdale weighs 2.5 Steelixes. Mudsdale's weight is based on that of a real horse it was based on. Yeah, the weights and heights are definitely not based in reality. All right, we got Charmander. I really liked the idea of Pandazed, but before the announcement, Panda, I'm going to give it to you for today. I'll let you have your own moment there. I think we could maybe skip healing, actually, after that. but it's going to be a little bit dicey because we will be out of body slams. But the less backtracking we can do, the better. Yeah, we're going to start slowing down our leveling very quickly now. But I think it will work out pretty okay. Hey, JDX, welcome in. I don't think we have any real need. Ooh. No, so we're not going to get... Because I was like, do we need seismic toss for the ghosts in Pokemon Tower? That's what I was thinking right there. I do think that we could stop by and quickly pick up Earthquake on the way back to Lavender before Pokemon Tower, and then we'll have no problems whatsoever with the ghosts. So I'm thinking that's the plan. That seems to make more sense than trying to use Seismic Toss, because it's not going to be a one-shot, and Earthquake will easily take care of them. Yeah, Norman's fight can be definitely very tough. I'm going to pick up that extra ether to help prevent backtracking if we need it. I don't think we need Bide for this run, so I could actually just toss that if we need to make some space. You're on the cast form hunt, JDX? Well, best of luck to you finding cast form. Are you on shiny cast form? Is that what you're hunting? Steel Pokemon definitely had weird weights. I like fancy Artrulodon. I can't remember how to say that one. At like 116 pounds. Yeah, that's a very low weight for a steel creature. Okay, we'll just body slam. And body slam, easy peasy. All right, let's see what this is like. I could use Bide here, I guess, if we really need to. But let's see, because I'm thinking that, ooh, that is not a one-shot. Okay, the crit immediately is a problem. Okay. I kind of want to test that again here. I counted 2 resets for some reason. I'm kind of on the fence of that. How reliable is that comparatively here? Because it's not quite a one-shot. I think at 25 it would be. Which is interesting. And we do not outspeed the Starmie. We could with another 2 levels maybe. But that does mean that we can't use Bide. The crit, once again, maybe we do fight the last in Viridian because it's a pretty safe fight. And Light Year's trainer and maybe another extra trainer on Route 25 in order to get level 25. Because I do think the extra level might make a difference in damage. I keep critting though. It seems pretty doable. I won't count those resets because we do win every single one. That seems pretty doable at 25. I will actually say that we fight Light Years and a couple of extra trainers for the experience and just see how it goes. Apparently, Artrulodon is supposed to be that weight because it's made of lightweight metal, but that's still made of metal. Should be lighter than me. Yeah, lightweight metal is still metal, so that's kind of crazy that they make it so light. Let's see. I had to remind my wife. She definitely don't want Pokemon in real life. The first thing I said, there would definitely be an immediate world war as soon as someone discovered one. Yeah, especially if their Pokedex entries are like legit, because there's some crazy feats of like power from Pokemon. Coles was saying, MTI watched Zaboomafoo when I was 5. The channel they were on, where they aired, it was both Wildcrats and reruns of Zaboomafoo dubbed in Hungarian, meaning I have nostalgia for the thing. That's really cool. I didn't know they dubbed it. That's awesome. You had some oyster mushrooms on rice earlier? Rain, that sounds very tasty. Okay. Yeah, very easy fights there. Already level 26. We know that Surge is going to be an absolute pushover. Let's go ahead and get rid of things we don't want. I could teach Bubble Beam. Probably would be worth it for now, honestly. So I will actually plan on doing that. It's not super necessary. It's going to be Ice Beam pretty soon. But might as well over Water Gun, right? Might as well. So from here, I do think we could grab Rest. I don't think we're going to want... what do you call it? Mimic for the champion fight. So I think we could use Rest. Might not really be necessary, though. Kind of just see how it goes here. Hey, Esme. I came to say goodnight and congrats on your merchandise release, MT. Thank you so much, Esme. Thank you, thank you. It would mean the world if everybody on stream would just want to check it out just to see if you like it. Because like I said, if we can sell just a few pieces of each thing, it can give us a little bit of a budget to put together some cool artwork from real artists. No AI, because boo. I can only do so much art myself. I'm no artiste. I do my best. Okay, so with all of that, we have hardly used any potions. Honestly, I could probably skip some of the potions laying on the ground. Yeah, I honestly could. Because we took so little damage, and that'll speed us up a little bit. I picked up Body Slam. We could reteach Body Slam, I guess, if we need to. I just don't think we're ever going to not teach it. So... no AI, because boo, real. I'm glad you agree, Annie. Rain, I do really love your artwork, actually. I've seen it in the Discord. You really have a fantastic style. I love it. I love it, I love it. Watch the Crystal Clear video you dropped earlier today. I'm going to have to try the ROM hack. It's a really good one. It's really, really solid. Annie's over here simping for NidoQUEEN, I think. Although, is Annie just NidoQUEEN, though? Because, I don't know, maybe it's not simping. Maybe it's just her. She's just that queen. Okay, I think we're good here. I will need to probably ether Body Slam. Have a great stream and good night. Thank you so much, Esme. You're open to requests. Sounds good, Rain. Probably for some of the future merch, I would love to do that. I would just like to pay you for your services. I don't want to rely on, like, just, you know, freebies because of fans. Like, that's not cool. I want to be able to actually pay you your adequate value as an artist. That's the goal. I do the same with those who have helped with content and stuff like that. You know, I try to give back as much as I can. I did not use an ether. We crit anyway. It doesn't even matter. Surge is such a pushover. He can't do nothing. Cool. That gives us Thunderbolt. Might as well teach Thunderbolt right now. Place of Scratch. Cool. Cool beans. We are NidoQUEEN. And he's fused with the NidoQUEEN. I love that. I don't charge, I do it for fun. Still, if I'm going to sell somebody's design, I want to make sure that they are properly compensated for it. Because that is the only right way to handle art and artistes, is to treat them with utmost respect for their talent. And I would not dream of doing anything else for you, Rain. 30 M&Ms is my price, says Darius. Got our bike. Goodness, bye, Surge. Yeah. Didn't even need more than one Body Slam. Okay. There we go. We have so many potions and things. It kind of blows my mind. We have taken very little damage this entire run. Technically, it could be an issue here if we don't one-shot. I don't think there's any chance we have any issue, because, like, Body Slam. Cosmic, you can't make it tonight as I'm out with friends. Hope you're all okay and have a good stream. Love y'all. Thank you so much, Cosmic. That's very kind of you. Have a wonderful night with your friends, Cosmic. You deserve it. I might take BSN cards, says Rain. Hey, that's a fair deal. Fair to me. Oh no, ads! They happen from time to time. I don't have a control over that, unfortunately. Even if I take off my monetization, YouTube will put them on there anyway because they stink sometimes. However, I have it turned on so I can modify the rate of ads, and I've turned it down as much as I possibly can. Literally down to the minimum. So hopefully that helps out with the ad issue. All right, Bubble Beam, Cubone, Thunderbolt, the Slowpoke. Our special is almost as high as our physical attack. I think it's 82 base attack and 75 special. I have not seen the character arts, Coles, but I'm sure that they are neat. I would tend to agree. Okay, item, repel. Yeah, so far, like, just with coverage of moves, pretty consistent base stats, like, I don't see much that could be an issue for NidoQUEEN here. I didn't use a repel. Thank you so much, Cosmic. Remember to like and subscribe to MT. Do it for Lord Dome. I'll watch the VOD and we'll see you all next stream. Sounds good, Cosmic. I will be live again tomorrow if you are around. I believe it's Ironmon Saturday again tomorrow. Can you show me where to catch Kangaskhan? In Gen 1, it is in the Safari Zone for a Kangaskhan, but it's a very rare encounter. They could be a pain in the butt to find. But with enough determination, you can find a Kangaskhan. MT, those are an exclusive few, aka my closest friends and Octo. Well, that's very fantastic. 2, 3, 4. Right about here, there should be elixir. There we go. And right about there is a nugget. And then I think we skip Rocket Hideout entirely. Oops, wrong way. I think we skip Rocket Hideout entirely. And we just go pick up the PP up for Earthquake, which will go over double kick here. And just skip that entirely. That'll save us about a minute or so of time. Oh, it needs to be this guy. Where we sell our 2 nuggets. Doesn't mean that we will get less items overall. Just don't think we need this for Body Slam. I'll sell it. Okay. There's actually not a ton we can sell then at that point. I will get 10 super repels. I won't plan on the power plant either. I do think we want 2 Pokédolls because I do think Mimic could be useful. We for sure want Ice Beam. I think I need 29. Which actually should be good there. We can technically also teach Rock Slide, but I just don't think it's a very good move for what we need. We can sell that, and then we should be able to buy 29. Yeah, perfect. So I'll get Carbos, 3 Carbos. I think that is the game plan here. We can boost our speed, because we do need to outspeed. Let's go ahead and teach Ice Beam in the place of Bubble Beam. That'll update here in a moment. And now we go get Earthquake. Oh, and Fly. Fly and then Earthquake. And we're good to continue. Executor Ironmon run or YOLO Yellow Solo. I can't speak and play at the same time. YOLO. Yeah, Executor solo one would be really, really good, actually. Fly there for Marlin. And we can go back and open up Saffron. I'm going to grab some water real quick. Where did I put it? Oh, it's up there. Gonna pause the timer. Grab some water right quick. Let's see. All right, let's catch up with chat now. I got a little bit of water. Executor unfortunately won't do very well in yellow because it's a stone evolution, aka it has a bad move set. Yeah, very true. Hello, Sleepy Scarves. Well, welcome in, by the way, and Ryan Dunklin. I've never seen anyone do a card edit of your active Pokemon like that, and I love it. That's awesome, Ryan. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Sorry if I missed that from a bit ago. Mr. Potato said I never got a chance to catch in Leaf Green, Fire Red, Sapphire, or, Kangaskhan? Yeah, it can be a tough catch, depending on which version you're in. Gen 1 is pretty unforgivable because the Safari Zone is rough. Executor only starts with Barrage. Yeah, Barrage is like one of the worst starts of all time. I can't wait for the con to get chosen by the wheel. Kangaskhan is going to be really solid for yellow version. It's honestly going to be so good. Oh, I didn't get another... boo. I didn't get another drink. Sandra, thank you for letting us know, but I will ask you to stop spamming that in the chat. I don't want to have to ban you, but that is the rules. If you're spamming, you do get kicked, unfortunately. Just the rules of YouTube. Just so you know. Okay. We should actually just hop on a bike and go over and open up Saffron so we can get our Earthquake. You stream on another platform. I stream in 2 places here on YouTube. So, I can't. Oh, I'm silly. I'd have to beat Giovanni to open up Sylph. That we're not doing that. Then maybe it would be good to get Seismic Toss. We'll see how this goes with just Thunderbolt Ice Beam. And kind of play it from there. Hey, Scott here. Did you ever thought you would, it would be to, what the heck, Coles? I don't even know what you're talking about. I was trying to follow that. Craziness. Yeah, they listened. They're all good. They're all good for now. I just wanted to give a little bit of a warning. Because Sandra seems to be doing it in good faith, just out of excitement, which is totally fine. Yeah, the ghost is going to be a problem, I believe. I believe that this could be a situation. I was like, we'll just grab Earthquake, but I can't do Earthquake unless I fight Giovanni, which takes more time than grabbing Seismic Toss. Let's just test our damage. It's a 2-shot either way. I should be using Ice Beam probably. Seems fine. I don't think we need Seismic Toss. So that's good there. Grab the HP up. Probably actually really not necessary. Scott the Woz is in all the right way. I feel like I've heard of Scott the Woz. But I am not versed in the lore. I'm pretty sure you have to get past the ghost in order to get... Oh, is it the ghost or is it Giovanni? I think both of them will do it. Oh, we're skipping Ghost Marowak? Yeah. We are indeed skipping Ghost Marowak right here. That's what the Pokédoll does indeed. Yep. So you use the Pokédoll right there. It'll end that battle and make us move on without the Sylph Scope, which is really nice. I don't think there's much that these two can do here. Let's check this out. Okay. So Body Slam, just all of them out of the way. Smog is not scary since we can't be poisoned. Very easy fight. Yeah, I think the only place that I've had any concerns is Misty is kind of tough under level 25, which I think we can fix. Otherwise, really, really solid. Not very many issues here. I could grab Earthquake actually now, after cleaning the tower, I believe. And that would probably be very worth. Yeah. So after Pokemon Tower, we can go grab Earthquake just so we can have it. Because at this point, Double Kick is not doing much on our learn set here, our move set. Yeah, special moves do a little bit more here. There we go. We can just grab all of these, including another Carbos. We love to see. Carbos, and let's go ahead and teach Earthquake. The place of double kick. And there's my PP up for Earthquake. Here we go. So we can dig out of here now. We can head over to the bike route. No, being G-Bunny doesn't remove the rocket because if it did, you'd let fight rival 5 before rival 4. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't even think of it that way. MTU joke, but Scott actually made lore for his Unhinged Game retrospective channel. Nearly tied with a bow of a feature-length musical. That's wild. I love that, though. Let's see here. So I'm a little under-leveled, but not terribly. I do think that we will also add in a couple of key trainers here. Specifically, wow, he survives? That's crazy. That one, I'll skip the Grimer guy because he has too many Pokemon. This guy and then the guy at the end of the route, I think is what we want to do here. That seems to make the most sense to me. As far as things go, it gives us level 35. Rare candy. So this should probably, this guy, oop. Let me actually do this right. Ah! I'll fight this guy, I guess. Actually, he might be a good candidate to fight, too, depending. Because that's actually a pretty good experience, too. What I was wanting to do is try and get this... Am I crazy? Have I lost my mind? Don't answer that. There it is. Okay. Earthquake. Yes. Good. Good. We'll only have 2 of those instead of 3 today because I'm not doing Rocket Hideout. That should be enough, though. Double kick is the best fighting move in Gen 1. It's not even that good. Yeah, very fair. High jump kick doesn't count because it's Hitmonlee exclusive. I mean, it kind of counts, but also it has the recoil damage on miss, which I guess in Gen 1 is pretty broken. So actually, that kind of fixes it. Still not very accurate, but pretty okay, I guess, overall. If we do get the level for Misty, that might actually, just with those trainers, give us enough for 37 here, which is perfect for Safari Zone, which might be the case. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's go. Cole says, I'm not joking. There was a period where Borderlands Forever, Scott's Musical, was rated higher on IMDb than Avengers Endgame. That's crazy. That's a real claim to fame there. Beating Avengers Endgame on IMDb is a good metric to be like, hey, I can create stuff pretty dang good. If I can steer and look at chat at the same time. Randy, I don't know what's going on over there. I hope you're doing well. There's a bunch of retracted messages. I just started playing yellow, but I used some glitches. Very nice, Frankie. Very nice. Let me catch up with chat real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, just a bunch of missing messages from Randy. Hope you're doing well, Randy. Skypey. Just messing around. You're good, Randy. Until you said that so fast. Yeah, I start talking really fast, so I'm speedrunning sometimes. My bad. I try not to do that, but then when I'm talking and locking in at the same time, I start to go a million miles an hour. Okay, so with all of that... Fighting is sad in Gen 1. It really is. It truly is very, unfortunately, terrible. I should actually go up to floor... No, 7. I believe it's 7. Yeah, it's this one. Floor 7 gives us calcium. And then, I don't know, I might... Sounds good. Okay, cool. That's Veggie in the background. And now, see you in a bit. Little veggie cameo there. Sorry, the time was still running. Okay, I was thinking, do I want to use or not use, or do I want to train up in here at all? What level do I want? I do think that we could get away with a pretty decently low level, so I don't think that's a concern. Heracross as the goat is very true. Annie. Rain, this is really cool. You've drawn Butterfree, Dragonite in a different pose, Beta Wooper, a Poodle Moth Evolution. Like, those all sound really, really cool. I actually should probably fight the guy. I'll fight this guy real quick, open up the healing room. We could probably get away without opening the healing room. But one thing I should have probably done, actually, is back on floor. Try not to mess this up. I wanted to make sure my experience matches for the next one. On this floor, I should also fight this guy. He's going to be very easy for NidoQUEEN. I did not pick up any prismatic evolutions. That would be really cool, but I have not done so. I love seeing people say hi Veggie in the chat. I don't know how clear her voice came through, but she said hi to everybody. Okay. So that leaves me at 37, which probably is fine for rival. We have really good coverage. Let's just give this thing a whirl. See what we're working with. We're gonna do Crystal Solar Runs next, MT, or Silver and Gold? I would love to. My Gen 2 overlay is not fully perfect yet, but at some point... Okay, the sand attack is rude. Potion, there we go. Earthquake, I missed! I missed again! 3 times in a row is crazy. And he hits a supersonic. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep, that's a loss there because 3 misses in a row due to sand attack. That's unfortunate. Veggie's on a mission to get a snack. And you're not hanging out today? Go have your adventure, Veggie. Withdraw is hilarious. Now we can just crush. Who's in all these babies to fight me? And he's unstoppable. There we go. Yeah, 38-ish is like totally fine actually for that battle. Why yellow over fire red specifically? Yellow was the very first Pokemon game I ever played. So it definitely holds a special place in my heart. I also think that yellow is the best of the Gen 1 games as far as like a speedrunning experience, because I feel like the end game is a lot more rewarding. I guess the other reason is that Gen 1 is just genuinely faster than Gen 3 or any other games. So it just kind of makes for an easier playthrough for a stream. That way we can do a couple of playthroughs on a single stream and not take the whole day on one playthrough. And I just like yellow. Really, yellow really is the best Gen 1 game. Absolutely it is. It's a little bit like, I've seen people, specifically I think J-Rose was the one that said it, that it's a little bit more gimmicky than red, which is like fair, like because some of the teams are based on anime teams and stuff that were changed up a little bit, but at the same time it kind of makes it a really fun experience to see that brought to life. It's like a pretty mirror. Got the 2 NidoQueens facing off. You're all gold, Colton. You are already are incredible. Don't you worry about it. I don't have anything super effective here. Earthquake will do pretty good damage. I do think that we should actually fight these 2 guys as well, because they will be quick knockouts and they're really good experience. Because we do want to probably be a decent level for Lorelei, but maybe I could get by without We are just slightly below where I think where our damage should be. We're not one-shotting everything. So I think that this might help us get an extra level there. Okay, can you run crystal clear on an EverDrive? I saw the video of your channel and it looks pretty sweet. I've never tried to use an EverDrive. I'm actually not familiar at all with that. I would say that crystal clear is really easy to run on almost everything. If you set it up on PC, you can run it on mobile, all sorts of things. EverDrive, no clue. People in the chat might have more clarification there. Okay, I think we just go for this, right? Let's just try this out. Fire red, leaf green, best Kanto. It's really good. I would have to say that it is definitely up there. Oh, are they going to prioritize sleep powder? Oh, bother. Was that just luck? Was that just luck from Koga, or is that actually a thing? Unfortunately here, Rock Slide would be super effective. However, because of Stab on Earthquake, it actually deals the same amount of damage. So it actually won't do any more. It does prioritize. Okay. This is actually a problem. I mean, the crit's nice. They prioritize sleep powder. My special fell. Okay. That's actually a big problem. I didn't. Oh, I used the protein on Marlin. Marlin, you're extra buff today. That would have actually helped us out there. I can actually reset that and fix that. On Annie, there we go. Besides that, kind of have a problem. A situation. Okay. So we could try for freeze, but we'd have to get it twice, and it would be kind of a nightmare to try to do that. I think we need more levels than what we were planning then. I could do it with rare candy. I already have 6 rare candy. I will only be getting 4 more in the run. We're very close to leveling up here. I might as well just go fight a wild encounter. That should give me enough to level up to 43. Whew. I don't think 45 fixes this. But maybe 45 is going to be good. Let's actually test that real quick. This is suddenly a lot more of a puzzle piece than I thought it would be. We're all healed up, right? Okay. Rare candy, there. Let's actually save real quick, and then I'll rare candy, and I can take it back if I need to. 45, okay. All right, let's test 45, I guess. Koga is being a pain. He absolutely is. I did not think that his Venonats would survive Earthquake that easily. Yeah, 45 with the protein. Okay. Not quite a one-shot there. Close, though. Good enough. Okay, so 45 is the target. 45 is the target. I could use the rare candies there. I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. Oh, we didn't even go to fight Erica yet. If I had fought Erica, I might not have needed them, honestly. Yeah, if I had fought Erica... Let's reverse that. Take it back. Let's go fight Erica first. I'm doing all of this so we can get all of these issues figured out beforehand. Let's fly to Erica. Totally forgot she existed. As sometimes happens. Because I don't think that training in here is going to be all that great experience-wise. I think that between this trainer and Erica, we might get a level, though. Hey, Fruitful, welcome in. Marlin has become too strong. If we do not strike soon, he will destroy us all. Venomoth is the coolest psychic flying type. Absolutely. I can't believe they also added dark type to it in the recent gen. So it's psychic flying dark. Absolutely insanely broken. Hey, the nameless dude. Love from Brunei. That's fantastic. We sending you love right back. What item did you give your Pokemon? They can't hold items in Gen 1, if that's what you're asking about. So no items. Okay, we got Mega Drain, which we cannot use. We didn't actually get a level there, where I thought we would. So that won't actually give us a full level. We could train in there a little bit more, I guess. Doesn't seem to make sense to do that, though. I'll just fight this guy. Oh, he's only with 4. Oh, this is overkill, but you know, we'll make it work. Yeah, I bought Carbos from the department store for our vitamins today. And then I picked up some protein, which I fed to NidoQUEEN. Okay, so level 44. With a little bit more stat experience. If 44 with extra stat experience, is that good enough? I'm just testing now to make sure we know. Okay, that's good enough for the first one. Probably not guaranteed overall. Nope, not guaranteed overall. So that's not ideal. Oh, the crit's nice, though. Oh, did we not? Oh, we very close to outspeed, but only at 45 do we outspeed. So it seems. All right, all right. I will one rare candy here, because 45 is the level. Lock that in. Poison, insect, psychic, flying, dark. All of them. Is there no stream? There is stream tomorrow, Beckett. I have not listed it yet, but it will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Oh yeah, 45 immediately makes a big difference on the beginning of that fight. And we outspeed now, or we speed tie. Oh, he crits! He crits! Grounded psychic weakness? Yeah, the psychic weakness in Gen 1 specifically is rough. Whoa, he survives on the first Venonat? That's alarming. What is with our low rolls? I don't like that. What in the low roll? Oh, bother. Koga is still a problem at 45. The solution really is, I guess, to just... Oops, not full restore. Rare candy. If we got one more level, we're guaranteed outspeed on the Venomoth, and it probably guarantees our knockout on the first Venonat. Not quite the second. He can X attack on every single Pokemon, though. Oh, he misses the Sleep Powder. Okay, good. Now we guaranteed outspeed. It cannot KO us no matter what. Oh, it can use Leech Life. That's true. It sees that as super effective. So... yeah, okay. So 46-ish is guaranteed outspeed, which is actually kind of worth. It's about 3 Western time. I'm not sure which time zone you are referencing. Yeah, Koga is going to be actually, so far, the worst part of the run. Oh, I need to teach Surf, too. I don't think we want Surf for NidoQUEEN, so I'm not going to plan on doing that. It is an option, but we would have to lock that in for the rest of the game if we taught Surf. Don't think we want to do that. I think we want Ice Beam, not Surf. Okay, so with the knowledge now, that we might have to do some extra leveling there. It does not sit super well with me, but we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. Oops, too far. There's a calcium in here. Ah, no more room for items. Get rid of some of this junk. The paralyzed heals did not come in handy whatsoever. They were unnecessary. We might be able to just skip buying them at the beginning, honestly. Maybe it'd be good to hold on to it just in case. I don't know. There's an iron in there, but our defense is actually really a solid stat. I don't think I'll plan on grabbing that. The Carbos could be good. The calcium just also helps against our weakness against psychic types. So I'll take it. And he's being the game solo. Indeed. Solo running. And no items, I think, which is the big... If we were able to use X attacks, I think that we would just dominate this game with NidoQUEEN. Without that, though, it does mean we have a couple of situations, including Sabrina, which is going to be coming up after Blaine here. So I have... how many? 7 rare candies now. I'll have 8, actually, by the end of the game. I do wonder, is it worth fighting all of the trainers in here? Probably not. They're not great experience except for 2 specific trainers. These 2 are decent. What would Paralyze Heal even do? I'm a ground type. Stun Spore and or Body Slam and or Glare. Those things you could get hit by still. So the Glare on the Arbok in Sylph or Stun Spore from one of the Wrapping Lasses could be a problem. Yeah, Stun Spore and Glare are the biggest offenders. Okay, so I should be just barely over. Yeah, but just barely over into 47. I think I'll be fine. I don't know if I outspeed. We're actually not that far off from Sabrina's speed. I think we do outspeed everything here at 122. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. We outspeed the Rapidash and Arcanine. Oh, it survives. It's 1 attack. Good job, Blaine. That's pretty decent as far as what I was expecting. So our speed's actually quite good. Because, yeah, we could use rare candies here to raise our level, or we can just hope that Sabrina doesn't do something smart, which might be pretty much a given because she doesn't have good AI. Oh, I don't have room. Get rid of Fire Blast. Give me Mimic. Okay. Got Mimic. I could fight in the fighting dojo too. I could also intentionally be hit by Flash to get the badge boost, which is probably the silliest idea of them all, but it is possible. Okay, we'll just Earthquake everything and just see how this goes. 48. Yeah, we do outspeed Kadabra guaranteed at 47 or 48. Here is where we don't outspeed, but Alakazam sucks. No good AI. So yeah, no rare candies needed, it seems. Even if we got unlucky and she used Psychic, it's a pretty quick reset. Probably not even worth using rare candies for. I think around 1 hour and 10 minutes for this run. Probably. I think that's pretty safe to say. And this is very much I mean, I did several gym battles multiple times just for testing. So I know that the next ones are definitely going to be faster. I'm a little bit worried for Giovanni here. I for sure need to one-shot a lot of his team. Which I might need to rare candy after this fight in order to guarantee. Because I do think... yeah, there's level 49. I do think we'll have a better chance of that at 50. I'll just plan on doing that. Yeah, I'll just rare candy right in front of Giovanni. I could teach Mimic. If necessary. I'm going to rare candy once, though. Save. We could Mimic if we need to. It's a kind of a slower strat. Body Slam is rare, but yeah, it's pretty rare. Sabrina doesn't have Venomoth in this game, so she can't distract me with Familiar Face this time. Not this time. Oh, yeah, we actually do have to worry about the Doug Trio outspeeding. Luckily, it can't one-shot. We will have to guarantee knock out everything from here, though, for it to be safe. Ooh, at level 50, we do not. Okay, well, apparently we knock him out. Does Ice Beam one-shot right on? Not even that close. Not even that close. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think for speed purposes, I think we gotta go Mimic on this fight then. Because like we could get a few more levels. We probably need at least 3 more levels in order to make that fight better. But we'll go ahead and try Mimic. You're lagging your stream, so what time in Ohio do you think stream tomorrow is at? Roughly, because Central Time would be noon, so maybe 12 or 1 p.m. would be my guess. I wish Earthquake could hit underground. Okay, so here I can Mimic. Ouch. Double team. Just 1 stack, or maybe 1 stack, but definitely 2 stacks of double team will guarantee. That's ridiculous, Persian. Excuse you. Oh, I didn't teach Mimic. Might be late. No problem. We'll probably go for several hours tomorrow. Hey, Ashbay, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I still didn't teach Mimic. I'm so silly. I do think Mimic does seem to be very necessary for this fight. And still, even with that, not super easy. I'm actually going to lock that in. We really haven't needed Body Slam at all once we got Earthquake. Because at that point, our Earthquake is just so much stronger. Guard Spec, beautiful. That's the start we like to see. Mimic double team. Set up 1 double team. Set up 2 double team. And knockout. And we crit anyway, okay. That, with the badge boosting, should guarantee knockouts on all these guys. Oh, we do not get badge boosted anymore. Missed an Earthquake. We might have survived an Earthquake anyway. Not sure. That does seem to be the solution there, though. We have to... Then the levels don't really matter. I can go in that even level 49 if we're badge boosting anyway. Except we will probably get a level up before Rhydon. That's always going to be a little bit painful. That's the growth rate for you. We level up quickly. A little too quickly to keep this 1 level the whole fight. Maybe you're thinking you'll get lucky and not receive any critical hits. Critical hits won't bypass the accuracy, but it will deal a lot more damage to us, which is a problem. I mean, might need to level up. Yeah, I might need to level up for that one. I definitely think I'm going to, in the next one, a little bit before Koga anyway. That fight's a breeze. Yeah, the entire late game here might be, like, really, really easy. My main question is, how is Lorelei? Because if Lorelai's okay, I don't have to plan as much for rare candies for her if we know we can get through there with at a decent level. So that would be my hope, is that Lorelei is not a problem, at which point we can actually use rare candies a little earlier. How do you put the stats on a card? It's an HTML script and a mix of other things all running at the same time in the background. It's kind of a whole spiderweb of different softwares running to read the game data in real time. It's thanks to Speedrunner0218 and Scott's Thoughts, who have similar overlays that they use for playing these Gen 1 games, that I was able to use their overlays and practice using their setups and teach myself how to build one of my own that's a little bit more rickety, but it works, kinda. Oh, cool, like that's such a quality of life thing. Yeah, it's really nice. I really like having the cards and everything the way that they are, because they're definitely something that I wanted to look the way that they do. And I'm really happy with them. Super Repel and Strength again. I am thinking I might fight one cool trainer here, the guy with the water types at the very end of Victory Road, because I do want to get level 53. And then I kind of want to test Lorelei at 53 just for knowing how that goes. Because I think it's going to be a little rough. I want to see what our damage stacks up at 53 versus... Because what could we get to? Probably 60? I could get to level 60. Ah. I hate this little corner sometimes. If I don't get my placement just right, I get in my own head about it. There we go. So this guy has water types we can beat. Teach me how to poke. I love that, Rain. You got a green tomato to fry? You do, or are you asking for one? Because I don't have a green tomato, but it sounds tasty. You're back and got food, Annie? Fish, tater tots, mac and cheese. That sounds tasty. Hey, Bink, thank you for subscribing. We gotta use strength again. We need Kingler run. Kingler would be an awesome one. I'd be pumped for that. It's such a weird Pokemon in Gen 1 because a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon are not min-maxed in the way that Kingler is, where it has insane attack and defense stats and horrible special. And speed is pretty bad too, I think. So like a very weird one. Oh, it's the Ironmon stream tomorrow, Ashvay. Thank you for asking. Doo-doo. Yeah, well, you need to drive 30 minutes just to get to the store that sells them green? Really? That's some commitment. For sure. I should actually fix my... I still have potions from the beginning of the game. That's insane. Goodness gracious. Full restore, elixir. Oop. Move the rare candy up here. Dang. Kingler has 75 base speed, so only one less than me. Not great, but good enough. Yeah, it's not too bad. I thought it was worse than that. I thought it was like 55. Okay, so let's just see what our damage is like here. So like half damage. Normally it would hit Bubble Beam there. Oh, we would take some decent damage. Yeah, we definitely are not going to be able to do this at like around level 53. Thank you, David, for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Bennett is saying, I'm planning on using Charizard, Nidoking, and Kingler in Fire Red. Should I do that? Absolutely. I love Nidoking and Kingler so much as designs go. Blastoise is my guy as far as starters. Charizard's a really good pick, though, too. Let's just go all the way to 60. We're not going to be using much badge boosting. And Lorelei is going to be our biggest threat. Let's just see how that feels in comparison. What are we doing? I think we're back at the lab, so it could be anybody. We don't have a run currently ongoing, so hard to know. Below 75 speed is the kind of zone where you need badge boosts and badge boosting. Yeah, definitely. You definitely do. Okay, so like with 60, we don't even have to really worry too much. We could get hit by Blizzard. I kind of want to just know how much Blizzard does. Ah! Of course I get frozen. Damage isn't that bad actually on Blizzard, but holy cow, that was unlucky. I was like, let me test it. And then it's like, let me test you. Okay. Well, I'm going to lock in level 60 because I think we need that. It's hard to play. Is it hard to play Yellow? Because I know it's one of the Gen 1 games. It's definitely not difficult. It's really good for speedrunning, which is why I specifically do that for these ones. It's really a solid and really like rewarding playthrough for a speedrun. Yeah, as long as it uses withdraw there, that's totally fine by us. We could sit there and try to steal Amnesia, but if we survive the Blizzard, ooh, Hydro Pump might do enough to KO us. Those are both options. It might be good to just try once to get through with that with luck like that, because it is faster than using Mimic, but Mimic is guaranteed, so I do think we want that level for just making this thing work. Their special is terrible. Make some ice beams. Jinx is the worst at Gen 1 Pokemon. It's definitely up there, for sure. Only using one Pokemon to beat the Elite Four and fight other Pokemon, no evolving. Yep, exactly. Might as well call this the Ash Ketchum Challenge. Basically. I can't even heal after the hiker fight. Okay. So I have Mimic still for Agatha because I wanted to hold onto that for Substitute. Because it prevents confusion. Mega Drain shouldn't do a ton. Now I can just Earthquake mostly everything. Except for Golbat. Which can just be something else like this. Oh, it doesn't one shot. I thought it might. Not that it can do much anyway if it can't confuse. And then we just Earthquake everything down. Do we outspeed? I don't think we outspeed the last Gengar. So as long as we have Earth... Oh! We do! We outspeed the last Gengar. Well, that's a very safe fight then. My goodness. And Lance should basically be free. Assuming that Ice Beam and Thunderbolt land every time. Is the champion I'm a little bit worried about, but I think should be fine. It's that dang Alakazam. Now we just Ice Beam everything else. Ice Beam is so busted against Lance. Oh, he is outspeeding. Ah, he survives just barely. Goodbye, Dragonite. Okay, easy fights. Good stuff. Good. All right. I can't teach rest here. Wait. I didn't pick up rest. Well, that's a problem. Oh boy. I was planning on rest. Hey, good. Welcome in. All right, well, we do outspeed. Do we one shot? Probably. Okay. Maybe we don't really need rest. Okay, Hypnosis is going to be a problem. He will probably try to use that most of the time. It's a 3-shot. It's not terrible. Earthquake should one-shot Magneton. How's Thunderbolt on Cloyster is my question. Definitely not a one-shot. That hurts, but it's not terrible. I think that's actually totally fine. I think that's fine. Hour 10:33. Colton was basically right on the money for the first run here for an hour 10. Let's get to Elite Four, and then we can figure out what we need to do for the next run. Because that was a kind of an exploratory run, but that still is near the top of the B tier, I think, for a first playthrough. Still a lot of optimization we can bring to that. Yeah, you did get 11 resets, but it is a test run. Absolutely, it's a test run. I mean, Koga and Misty were definitely adding up some resets that probably wouldn't have counted in a normal run. We wouldn't have done that. We can easily save 20 minutes. I think so. I think we can actually shave a lot of time. Should be aware of Alakazam. It seems like at least at level 63, we're fine there. Totally fine. So what I might do... Honestly, the rare candies wasn't a bad thing for Koga because we didn't really need them for Sabrina or Giovanni. And that still gave us enough to get to Lorelei. Lorelei at level 60 was easy. As long as we were one-shotting that Cloyster, I think that we're pretty much in good company there. Venomoth is Goat Moth. Beware of the Pokemon that performs as a magician. You talking about Alakazam? Yeah. Alakazam could have been scary, but we were just fast enough to outspeed. Rogue Dragonite or Pidgeotto? Yep. Only one Pokemon. Only NidoQUEEN tonight is the plan. Kabutops is the GOAT. Kabutops is really close. Let's pull up the tier list here. We're going to do another run to place NidoQUEEN. NidoQUEEN's first like test run was 1 hour and 10, which is super solid. I mean, still puts us like kind of middle of the beat here after Jinx, but that was a test run. So like that's already showing some serious potential. Because if we even just take off some of the resetting for testing, I think we would have already been A tier. So my question is, can we get under 50 minutes? Like I'd have to really lock in for that, but I think that it's possible. You promised that Ironman would be my run tomorrow? Yeah, Beckett, we can definitely try a run with you tomorrow. We're not guaranteed what we'll get in Ironman. So if you are around tomorrow, I will happily name some after you. I actually have a video of the Caterpie solo run on my on the channel, an edited video, because you can't actually complete a run with Caterpies in the impossible tier because it can't beat a single ghost type Pokemon in the game. It just is not possible. I had to make some changes to it. Specifically, I made changes to the move Struggle. And with that, just some simple changes, Caterpie is possible. It's still really horrible, but it is possible. Okay. Can we get under 50 minutes? That's going to be a tough ask, I think, but I think it's possible. So 46 gave us the outspeed on Venomoth and basically a guaranteed win against Koga, as long as we KO the first 2 Venomoths. So we need that level. So that means we need level at least 44. I could actually use an extra rare candy there. I could go up to 43. And then I could train in Giovanni's gym a couple extra trainers very easily to quickly get that level back if we needed to. That might be the goal. Use a couple rare candies for Koga and then make up the experience in Giovanni's gym or Victory Road where the training is a lot faster. That might be a good option. What Pokemon is slated for Ironmon tomorrow? None. We lost our last run, I believe, in Ironmon. So we're back at the lab. So I think that we're going to be starting from scratch again tomorrow on Ironmon. But we got to get another run with NidoQUEEN done here. So let's go ahead and reset the game. Take us back to the top here. We're going to run this whole thing again from the start. Let's reset that. Okay, there we go. 0 resets. Oh, go back. Up, select B. Clear save data. Fresh game. Meowth is good because Persian is a Hyper Beam boy. That is true. Gen 1 Hyper Beam is crazy for normal types. Okay, timer's working. Set the settings again. All right, I'm going to lock in. Let's see if we can get under 50 minutes for NidoQUEEN to beat the entire game of Pokemon Yellow. All right. I'm going to have to lock in. It's going to be a tough one. Let's go. This would be a very tough ask, I think, for NidoQUEEN, but I think it's possible. Let's do it. Technically, Nidoking is the slightly better speedrunning Pokemon because of Thrash, but a lot of the speedruns use items and things in battle, which definitely changes how the playthrough goes. For a solo run, we have no items and obviously only one Pokemon, so we can't switch out, we can't heal statuses in battle, that kind of thing, and that changes things pretty significantly. Let's go, Annie. Ah! I'm a silly goose. There we go. Body slam. Body slam. Okay. Get me out of here. It is NidoQUEEN. Let's go. First gym in 15 minutes. First gym probably in about closer to 4.5, 5 minutes would be good. First 5 gyms in 15 minutes. Definitely not going to happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no. NidoQUEEN also has higher attack, but I have greater stability. I'm less risky. I have to heal less. Yeah, we barely had to heal at all for this run, which is crazy. We already got a few wild encounters, which normally is a bad thing because it adds some time to the run. Ah, my routing was bad. But We actually do need a little bit of experience if we want to get to Misty at a slightly higher level, which I think is the plan. I will, in that case, the last in Viridian Forest probably isn't worth battling still, because she's still quite, let's see. Let me get my items first before I keep talking. She's quite low level. I'll get one Paralyze Heal only. Let's go. Since she's so low level, she's probably not worth knocking out for experience. The experience is so little that, frankly, I'll fight the other bug trainers, the bug catchers, and just see where that puts us. Because we only need level 12, which is not too high. I believe Cosmic is having a Friday night with some friends, which is totally cool. Just get level 12 immediately, beeline for Brock. Yep, basically. That is basically the plan. Fight these trainers that give us the best experience, get to level 12, and get out of here. We could fight Lightyear's trainer, because he does have decent... Oh, there we go. Pokeball. Boom. Pidgey. Done. Okay. Done and dusted. I could actually skip that trainer entirely too, I guess. Scratch. Because I don't think I need... Let's fight this guy, see where that puts us, because this might already get us to 12. Not having body slams is going to slow us down in any other fights. Let's see, does that get us 12? No, it does not get us 12. Well, darn. I must be so close to 12. There it is. Tackle. Get rid of tackle. Double kick. Boom. Go. Go, 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 go. Skip Lightyear's trainer. We'll fight some other trainers later. Potion. Potion. Go. Go, go, go. We skipped Rival, yes. On Route 22, we skipped Rival. We didn't even save before Brock because it's guaranteed win. Oh, except for Bide. We don't want to attack that into a Bide just in case something happens. Okay, 420. Nice. Brock time. All right, not bad. Yeah, it's an okay Brock time. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We'll take it. I was like just slightly off. We'll save there. First save of the game. We're locking that in. Go. But ain't even that bad because it only counts hit 2 of double kick. I guess that's true. I just didn't want 2 hits of double kick if he just barely survived. I didn't want to gamble. Double kick. Body slam. 15 already. I love it. Medium slow is so good as an experience growth rate. It's insane. Absolutely crazy numbers. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Do I want to fight any of these other trainers? I was just thinking. I don't think we do. I think we just want to go. There's better training up ahead. Better training up ahead. Let's freaking go. Get out of my way. Level 16. We're about to get water gun. Ah, Spearow. Get out of my way. Okay. I do play these games with vanilla. Basically, this game is vanilla yellow besides the starter. So all the encounters, everything is like a regular yellow game. There's no changes to encounter rates, text speed, any of that. So that's why I have to deal with the Zubats and such. And we're going to teach water gun, play some tail whip. But it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Oh, I got to go fight the super nerd. My way. Maybe not the best Brock split, but it was very easy. Yeah. It was very easy, and that's pretty darn nice. We like an easy Brock split. Yeah, normally when it's easy, it's because you start with a water move. But in this case, it's not for the water move, it's double kick. Otherwise, we only have normal type moves. So it actually didn't seem like a great matchup, but very good. NidoQUEEN has a nice move pool. It really does. Has a very good move pool. I do think that I could fight. There's a hiker up on Route 25 we could fight for extra experience. I'll plan on fighting that guy. Nobody else here is really super good experience besides the ones we already fought. So we're just going to move along. Move along. She gets all the moves. Indeed she does. All the moves. Get out of my way, wild encounters. 8 minutes is a really good time to get to Cerulean. So I think that we're going to be right about there, which is perfect. So there's not much that any of these other trainers can do for us. We kind of stepped funny on that one, but you know what? We'll take it. She got moves like Jagger. Indeed, she does. She's the queen. Ah, not Rap. Slowing me down for no good reason. I didn't really need to use Scratch there. I was worried about my PP, but I'm realizing I'm going to have plenty. There we go. Get out of here, Team Rocket. Yeah, 8 minute Cerulean time. Let's go. Okay. With a couple of extra trainers already. Yep, we beat 8 minutes to Cerulean. Not bad at all. Not shabby. Not too bad. I was level 20. I think I took a little bit of extra. Well, I took a couple of extra battles is what I did by accident earlier in the run. Can save here just in case Sand Attack luck. But then I'm just going to continue straight on from here. Do we knock out the spear? We do not. I don't think that's going to matter too much because Water Gun and the double kick should deal with. Oop, not quite enough, but we didn't get Sand Attack. That should deal with these guys. Growl. Don't even care. Get out of my way. I'm not even going to go back and heal. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Do. Such a strange side of MT because he's so logistical and less noisy, and I like that because he's calmer. Yeah, when I lock in, it's just like all about focusing on optimal results because I really do want each Pokemon to really get its best shot at a good time. And for something like NidoQUEEN, I really want it to do well because, I mean, it deserves it. It's such a good Pokemon, especially for Gen 1. Like, I really want it to be the queen of Gen 1 here. Yeah, it's tough to find any Pokemon better than a NidoQUEEN for a Gen 1 playthrough. It's really, really solid. I mean, Body Slam alone to start with, my goodness, it's insane. Try to reserve the Body Slams as much as I can. Hey, Friedel, welcome in. Or Friedel? Body Slam. Body Slam. Got my NidoQUEEN plushie with me. I think she's proud. I love that. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Okay. These two hikers probably are both going to be good experience here. We want level 25, and we're not... Ooh, that was much worse damage than Body Slam. I was hoping it would be similar. Okay. Elixir, I do need to heal. We're actually going to use some potions. Only 2, though. This guy is going to be some quick experience. So we'll take him on. Boom. And then her. I could fight this other hiker for bonus experience. I think I will, actually. Now that I'm talking about it. I think that's a good option here. He's more experienced than the other trainer. We have Water Gun. So we'll go for this. So we want level 25. There's level 24. I am thinking we'll probably need one extra trainer. Maybe not, because I think the trainers in Misty's gym should give us the level we need, actually. Give Nido more luck, everybody. Absolutely. Send your luck. We need it. No Sand Attack. We're good. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, from there, we need this ether just for... I'm going to try and do less Poke Center trips. So we're going to need... Whoop, whoa! Weirdest routing ever. Okay, go, go, go. Okay. Turbo buttoning as fast as I can. There we go. And we go, we go, we go. Run, NidoQUEEN, run! I love how the little arms flap. It's so funny. Okay, we need to heal now because we do need our best foot forward for Misty here. This trainer should be basically free. A single peck, level 25. Beautiful. Exactly as we needed. Okay. I love when a plan works out like that. Okay, body slam the Staryu. Goes down one hit. Ooh, leading with a bubble beam is not great. Ooh, paralysis and a crit. NidoQUEEN, good job. That gives us bubble beam, which we'll go ahead and teach right away. Place a water gun. Perfect. I'm not even going to pick up rest this time. It seems that we will be okay without it. The only place we would want to rest is against the champion and specifically against Executor if we had to. But if we are outspeeding Alakazam by level 63, there's really no reason to have to rest there because Leech Seed is just going to tick our health away anyway. So I'm not even going to go for rest. I didn't cancel the dialogue box this time. So I will probably not even visit the bottom floor of the SSN at all. I think we'll just skip that whole area entirely. Misty defeated. Good time so far. We are cruising. I missed! That was a Gen 1 miss, I think. At least we only missed once. Next playthrough, will you do baby Pokemon only in Heart Gold? That'd be pretty cool. I have done baby Pokemon in Gen 1 and 2. I guess I could do Gen 3 as well. Get rid of that. I don't think there's anything else we need to get rid of. We need to buy 3 repels. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. I'm not going to go to the bottom floor at all. Or we're not going to get Body Slam at all. We're just going to go straight to this guy. Bubble Beam. And Bubble Beam. Because I'm not scared of Surge, so I don't really think we should do any extra training for him. He's fine. He's a piece of cake. Whoever said 2 gyms by 15 minutes in vertical, I think they said 5 gyms, which was crazy. But 2 gyms in 15 minutes, actually might be 3 gyms, frankly. Depending on how this goes. Because I feel like Surge is going to be just a pushover. We might be able to defeat him in 30 seconds. Let's try. Go, game, go. Keep on chugging. The Fraligator's in the chat already. As soon as Good appears. Okay, let's see. Here we need to... this is actually going to mess up our chance at a 15-minute Surge, I think. Because we have to teach those. I forgot about that. There we go. Ah! 15 minutes, we're at Surge. I don't think there's a way for us to lose this, but we'll just save in case. I don't think we can lose here. Because we have enough body slams this time. X speed. Mega kick. Crit. Nope. Even that. Not enough. Not enough. Alright, we'll teach Thunderbolt in the place of Scratch. Here we go. Here we go. Get our bike voucher. 3 badges in 15 minutes and 30 or so. We need to get our Squirtle. And we need to go back to Cerulean. We need to dig. We need to dig as quickly as we can. Heal. You're not going to be losing to Assistant Gift Manager Surge. Gift Shop Manager Surge. I love that. He is indeed a joke. A joke of a gym leader. Okay. Quickly, just... Ah! I say quickly and then immediately everything goes wrong. I don't think that we have any issue here. We easily one-shot all of this per last time. No problems. We're just going. We just going. We just cruising. Trying to cut as much menu time as possible with NidoQUEEN here. Because that's what you got to do for top tier Pokemon. I think we don't need to heal either in the Pokemon Center here. Oop. Oh, you're kidding me with the confusion. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. That's fine enough. Okay. We're going to potion. And then we're going to... Where's my repels? Repel. Not going to save again. We're just cruising. Everywhere where I'm confident, we're just cruising. Ah! Oh, no. As I said it. There we go. Holy crap. Don't be confident. Don't be confident. Never mind, I'm confident again. How does one become a mod? We actually have plenty of mods right now. It's simply being a member of the community for long enough. And if we are in need of more mods, it's a thing we will ask about. But for the most part, I think for now we're covered. Just be a responsible member of the community, and we will happily make you a mod at some point if we need one. You do have to be over 18, though. That is one of the rules I have for moderators. Ah! I just want to get in this battle. I can't even say he got lieutenant status in Fire Red Leaf Green or he got lieutenant status in Heart Gold Soul Silver. No, he's just bad. Yeah, unfortunately, Surge is just kind of always bad. Which is unfortunate because I love electric type Pokemon, but he's not a good example of what they can do. All right. Effect wore off. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Not bad at all. 18 minutes out of Rock Tunnel. Pretty dang solid. Now we just need to get to the mid game as quickly as possible. Get our Ice Beam. There's the Elixir. And a Nugget. We go, we go, we go. I didn't even need a either this time for a Surge because I ran out of Body Slams last time. I did not this time because we didn't take as many battles. Okay, cut. I'm going to pause real quick because what is going on with the music? It feels like it's not playing at all. Oh, it's very barely in the background. Okay, let me grab some water real quick. Very carefully. While I'm paused. 19 minutes. Feeling good. Trash can puzzle is annoying? Yeah, it is. That's why I have it just set to solved because I'm terrible at it and it just is so inconsistent every time. I don't want it to ruin playthroughs for other Pokemon. I got the PP up, right? Yep, okay. Let's go get our other items. Sell the 2 nuggets. Is that all I can sell right now? Yep, that's all I can sell. Okay, bye. 10. I do think the Pokédolls are necessary per last time. I will grab all 3. Soda Pop, Lemonade. Just talk to her, give her all of the things. Ah! She ran away from me even though I was turbo buttoning. What the heck? How did she do that? She has superpowers. Ah! Not quite enough. You know what? That'll give us enough. Okay. 3 Carbos. Perfect. Give me speed. I must have speed. Ice Beam. Over Bubble Beam. Okay, we're going to cut the tree. And under 21 minutes to get Fly. Not bad at all. Okay, we're going to go... Let's go open up Saffron real quick in case we need to fly back there in the future. And that will clear an item spot. I don't want to hold on to that fresh water as longer than I have to. Let's go fight our rival and save all of the mid-game stuff. The music before it sounded like something you'd hear in a memorial service. I think it was one of the ending tracks for one of the games that was playing. But yeah, it was definitely somber, which I was not approving of. Too somber. Full health. Let's go. Technically, this ghost trainer could still be an issue. Oop. Where's my super repels? So I'll save before her. Nice beam. No freeze. It's all good. Let's go. I'm not going to grab the HP up this time. We have really solid defenses and HP already, so I think we're fine. If Game Freak stopped being a little B and give Volt Tackle to Pokemon not named Pikachu, Electivire could probably be great. That's very true. I wish that better... I wish I was drinking ice water. It's just a bottle of water that I grabbed from downstairs for these streams, just so I can have something on hand up here for stream. Because I do need water. I need to stay hydrated when talking so much. I probably should... No. Decision paralysis. What do I only have? Nope. Okay, we're going into this fight. I was like, maybe I have a max potion. No, I don't. As long as I don't get paralyzed, this is a pretty safe fight. Very safe fight in that case. Let's go. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Good. Is it mostly the college courses that are kicking you? Hopefully things get easier. What time do you think you'll get? Test run was already solid B tier. I'm hoping for under 50 would be really, really good. I do have Ice Beam already. This may seem insane, but I might go try Erica right now while I'm here. I won't do any training here. Although I could. It's not the greatest training in the world. I think I'd rather train in Sylph or on Bike Route rather than here. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's not bad. All right, we'll take it. Gotta go get Earthquake as well. But Ice Beam is going to be what we need for this, I think. Oh, okay, nice. Pedal Dance is going to be just fine. Let's go. There we go, level 35. And we can get out of here. 24 minutes. We're going to go grab Earthquake real quick and heal up after that battle. Ice Water hits this spot. It really does. It really does. These are unfortunately room temp because I can't store that many bottles of water anywhere. Okay, let's see. Floor 10. And then we get out of here to go back to the bike route and use Earthquake to destroy our opponents. Goodbye, Machoke. Another Carbos. A rare candy and Earthquake. Give me Earthquake. Place of double kick. We'll also use that Carbos. I think that's all we can use right now. Let's go. Let's get out of here, actually, entirely. Fly back to Celadon. Use the TP up on Earthquake. I barely have any damage. We're just going to go. I'm going to use the Super Repel to avoid the counters of the grass for when I get there. I will have the Ether for this route now. That actually would be good. Okay, so who do we want to fight? This guy first. I really want under 50. It's going to be a tall order. Because I feel like we do have a decent amount of experience we still need to get. But it would be really good to do that. We might be a little bit ahead, though, on experience, I think, because of Erica. So I don't hate it. I don't hate it in the slightest. And we could use more rare candies against Koga instead of later, which might be worth to do. Please give me 37 from this battle. That'd be really good. Please. Hey, there it is. That's what we wanted. At some point on stream, I think I do want to also do a triple stream of like the 3 legendary birds, like all 3 runs in one night, or the evolutions at some point, because those are like some of my oldest speed runs on the channel. I definitely could beat the times that I did with those. I think nowadays, because I'm just better at the game than I was back then, I think, as far as just muscle memory, because I miss all of the turns and all of that stuff. And I do think that'd be, woo, I do think it'd be cool to get a new ranking for those, because I do think that Zapdos and Articuno could probably make it to S tier in the modern day. It'd be really nice. At some point, as we get closer to probably the end of the tier list, or at least maybe halfway through the tier list, because we're not even halfway yet. Okay, so we're only level 37. Oh, I'm being silly. I'm indeed being silly, but we can do that because we can go back here after. Gotta do Sylph first. To Sylph. Oh, hey, okay. Let's go. Gotta go to floor 7. Here. Oop. I wasn't planning on fighting this guy, but you know, he's easy, so we'll just take it. Take the experience. Not a lot of experience, but we'll take it. It would be awesome to see all 3 birds. I think it'd be a fun stream at some point. Keep up with them. Just keep thunderbolting everything. I'm always happy to see more mods because it means a bigger community. Even if I don't get as much attention from you during streams, it's okay. It's all good, Beckett. I think we're okay for now. But in the future, we could definitely count on you as another mod if we need more. I'm totally happy to do that. Fighting this guy because he also has some evolved Pokemon for decent experience. Oh, I used one too many. One too many. Doesn't matter. We win. Okay. It's level 5 now. We got to get the elixir. We got to get this Arbok out the way. Flareon is a peculiar case because despite being the least set up for success in Gen 1, Gen 1 was kind of its best generation until Gen 6 when it got Flare Blitz, yeah. Oh, did I get the card key? Oh, my bag was full. Silly mistake. Silly mistake. It's all good. I can just clean up my bag right now. Earthquake. Toss that. Okay. Sorted out. Bag is fixed now for the rest of the run. I think we should be good from here on out. Protein. Okay. I think my health is pretty good. We'll fight this guy, pick up the item. We'll be easily a good enough level for Rival 2, I think. Okay, for here, I'm going to use Protein real quick, and also that Hyper Potion. Save. All right. We did say we wanted to be level 43, but I think after some training in Koga's gym, we'll be right about there, and I can use 3. I hate that it was frozen solid and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, attack drop actually is rough. That's actually unfortunate. I think we still one-shot a Kadabra, though. I love that sprite for Kadabra. And probably Flareon, too. Yep, we're fine. No, I'm not above 18 until 5 years from now. Oh, you're good, Beckett. It's very kind of you to even find out if you could be. Okay, we're good. We'll just lock in where we're at. We go again. Yeah, we should be level 43 by the time we get to Koga, which I love. Critted Dabra. Yep. That Kadabra, oh, did not stand a chance, did it? I kind of want that Earthquake back before we're going to use that Ether. I want that back for Giovanni. I'm at my fluffing limit. I'm gonna do it. Flareon Gen 5. I love Flareon. He's actually very good in Gen 1. Because before the special split into both physical and special, and before the split from special attack, special defense, it's actually pretty solid. It really got nerfed over the generations for quite a while. Okay, we're out of there. Heal up again. I think we could probably skip the other 2 trainers in here, actually, too, if we need to. Probably should have saved there. I have made a mistake. It's okay, we're just gonna hit every single one and not have any problems, right? No problems. Yeah, we're already level 43. Okay, we'll save here. I might need to fight one of these guys in order to get to level 44, because I do think we'll be pretty close. I don't want to waste a rare candy. Let's see. Stats. We're not that close. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. $46. Okay. We're locking that in. We're just going to go. We're just going to go. Okay. We just earthquake everything. Earthquake everything, and we outspeed. We don't one-shot the second Venonat. We low-rolled. Okay, we got an X attack on the third one, though. We are golden now, I think. And we crit. Easy win. The outspeed was nice there. Let's go. Let's fluffing go. We got gold teeth. We've already got Erica's badge, so we can teach Surf and Strength to Squirtle, because Squirtle is our strength on this channel. And rare candy. Okay. From there, we could go to Sabrina. Too scary. We don't need to heal. Instead, we're going to Super Repel and then Surf down to Cinnabar. Okay. Now we're cruising. Another repel. Grab this one. Okay. Calcium. Carbos. Everything else is good. Okay. We are golden. Not quite yet. Okay. Go, 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 go. Do. Oh. Double clicked that one by accident. Secret key, rare candy. Okay. So from there, we're going to dig out of here. We got our rare candies. Let's go fight a couple of trainers if we need to in Blaine's gym, and then take on Blaine himself. How are we doing on our exact experience number? I think that should be perfect to level up after those 2 trainers we want to fight. If not, I could add 1 extra guy just for good measure. Veggie's sending something. Okay, earthquake. Super nerd down. Okay. Next one. Skip that guy. Skip this guy. And we're ready for Blaine. Let's go. 35 minutes to Blaine. That is solid. That is really good. He didn't even use quick attack. Depending on how Arcanine goes, we might be able to do this damageless. Not quite. Not quite damageless. Okay. Let's dig out from there. And we can fly to Saffron. I am a little damaged, so I'm going to have to heal. Time for Sabrina. It's all luck from here. We need to hop on the bike. Got to get Mimic. Thank you for Mimic. Okay, let's go to Sabrina. Last time this was easy peasy. So let's hope that that happens again. Earthquake and level 48. Earthquake. Not an outspeed here. Uses the next defend. And psychic. Do we survive? We do. We're all good. We're all good. Her bad AI. In fact, actually, I don't think that she could kill us, and it's outside of a crit then, with that number, with what I was seeing on the damage. Age out. No worries. Welcome in. You get to see the, I think, incredible time that Annie's going to be putting up here. That's awesome. I'm gonna pause real quick just to double check what the Veggie's sending. Oh. Links to some more Bleach Pop figures, which I am a fan of. Okay. You're heading out? Sounds good, Colton. Have a wonderful night. Better late than early if what my ex says is true. You're killing me with that one, Chris. I don't think I said welcome to Chris yet. Welcome in, Chris. Oh, no! I have done a bad. And that bad is that I have to go all the way around the freaking spinners. A little bit of a misclick on that, and it made us go all the way ring around the rosy. Okay. Mimic. NidoQUEEN. Over Body Slam. We're done with Body Slam for now. Save. I don't think we took any damage. We're good. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so we're going to Earthquake here. Boy, okay. We're going to Mimic. Oh, I missed a Mimic? I think I failed a Mimic. That's interesting. I think I Gen 1 missed a Mimic. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Because it only has like 100% accuracy. It's a typical like stat move in Gen 1. That's really funny. Oh! Bad luck. Bad luck. I could use rare candies. I really don't want to. I also don't really want to train. It just takes not taking too much damage from Persian here. There we go. There's the guard spec. My goodness. Just get the frick out of here. No. Ah. I don't even think levels would help that much because the crit slash is just, it can't do that. Or crit. No. This is crazy. Just give me a guard spec or fail a fissure or something. My goodness. Okay. Don't hit a fissure. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? This is insanity. Another crit. Are you kidding me? And he's getting the worst luck. Luckily, they're really fast resets. But holy crap. What the heck is this? Another. Are you kidding me? You're good, Beckett. Lost 3 minutes of Giovanni. Yeah, this is rough. Another crit. Oh, no. Okay. This is bad. This is really, really bad. What are we working with rare candies? We're going to have 7. I really can't use one here. He just has to fail a move or use a guard spec, which is pretty common. Or even just not crit with Persian with slash. Like not to use slash. Yeah, free swipes is fine. Just do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Never mind, he hits it. We need it though for another crit. This is insane. You even outsped Doug Trio, but you missed. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is horrible. Horrible, horrible. How many crits is that? 4 minutes of Giovanni. Yeah, it feels horrible, Dazed. Okay, finally we don't get a crit. Yeah, figure swipes all you want. Okay, there we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Is that enough damage, though, for NidoQUEEN? Cool. Oh, yeah, we lose our badge boosts here. Oh, we crit! Okay, we're good. Oh, my gosh. How many crits was that? We had 11 resets at Giovanni. And I think we had at least, like, 6 crits. That was absolutely insane numbers. That's terrible. Absolutely atrocious. Well, compared to that, this fight should be so easy. Jeez. I do think that we still have a potential to get 50 minutes, but that might have killed it right there. There's not really a good solution at the moment either. We'd have to train up more, which might take about as much time as we lost at Giovanni. I don't know. Because we'd have to get at least 3 levels to outspeed the Doug Trio, and that would help a lot. But, like, I just don't think it would change the time that much. I still don't expect him to get that many crits in a row. He's usually terrible. Is this like the same resets as the end of the last run? I know. Same number of resets, way faster in the resets though. At least getting crit by Doug Trio was at least a really fast reset. Okay, we're going to Super Repel, going to Strength. We're gonna go push these boulders around. Okay. I would be happy with even a 49-minute finish, but I just don't know. I don't know. We are lower level too. Oh, because I didn't use the rare candy. That means I should be really close to level up though. Oh, I didn't use a Super Repel. How close am I to level up? Yeah, really close. Crazy amount of scam. Yeah, Giovanni just like ruined our day. I was like, maybe we'll get a couple resets here, like 2 or 3. I didn't expect 6 crits or so. Somebody has to add that up because that's insane. Giovanni was doing numbers. I don't know what he was up to. Absolute insanity. I feel it deserves a second shot at the actual speed run. Maybe at some point, probably not tonight, but maybe at some point we can re-rank it. Because definitely some of these Pokemon are going to be begging for, they're going to be begging for, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. For retries. Because I know that Gengar is so close to being under 50. It definitely deserves a few more attempts. But 2 attempts is the standard. It's just so unlucky. I mean, we also got really lucky at the end at Giovanni with a crit. So that was at least good. I don't know. Okay. Now I need to use all of my rare candies. I'm a level lower. I think that's fine though. I am a level lower. I could go safe route on this one. Might be worth. Okay, Thunderbolts. Bubble Beam, Thunderbolts, there we go. Depending on how much damage we take from Cloyster. Nope, we don't take any. Okay, withdraw twice, we're good. Safe there, I think we win unless we get frozen again. It's paralyzed, Hydro Pump, we survive barely. Oh, it survives. That 1 level difference. 5 minutes for E4 champion seems doable. It's gonna be close. can be real close. Okay, I'm gonna mimic. I said I would take a crack at the. I was gonna take a stab at it. If it didn't work, amnesia it is. Okay, there we go. We have a solution. If things went bad, it went bad. We got it. Okay. Save. Even though there's probably nothing it does, but let's see. Move your ass. We moving. We moving. Earthquake might be better against the Machamp here. It might be. Never mind. That works. Restore. Save. Okay. Agatha, please be nice, because Lance is fast. If we can beat Gengar, I'll be very happy. Substitute. Okay. Substitute. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. There we go. Now everything else is an Earthquake. Let's just cruise. Let's do it. Okay. All we need is level 63 to outspeed. I think we already outspeed Alakazam, actually. So, already guaranteed outspeed on Alakazam basically means we win against Champ, no matter what, I think. Okay, Elixir. Restore. Save. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Thunderbolts. And then Ice Beam everything else. Oh, it survives. What the heck? There we go. There's 662. We're a little lower leveled, but we cut out a lot of extra training. Let's see if it works out. There's an immediate trade-off. The less you level, the more resets you have. We had a fair number. We could have negated that with some extra training, but... All right, let's go. Tell me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Okay. We outspeed by just a few. That's all we need, though. This was a 3-hit last time. Probably would be the same here. And it Leech Seeds. Was perfect. It doesn't put us to sleep. Level 63. Love it. Guarantees knockout on everything else, I think. Oh, not Cloyster. Cloyster wasn't guaranteed. Woo, we're safe. I think that's a win, and I think that is... There it is. 4850. There it is. It beat Gengar. It's number 2. It's Queen of Gen 1. 49 minutes. Just under 49. I'm happy enough with that. I'm happy enough with that. I think we could get maybe 47 with a really perfect run. A little bit of extra training. But under 3 hours of game time, 48 minutes, 50 seconds. Oh, my goodness. We can catch up with chat now. That's insane. Go, 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 almost there. Giovanni scammed us more than Agatha. Yeah, Giovanni was insane. Gengar gonna be mad. Congrats from Indecisive Panda. Thank you so much. Dark Swamper saying, watching you play makes me want to play Yellow version. I love Yellow version. Woo! Zachary, I was here. We got it. That means for the first time since Hypno, we have another Pokemon that breaks the tier list. Because let's see. That means that with a time of 48 minutes and 50 seconds, almost on the dot, we are officially second place on the tier list, 2 minutes and 50 seconds behind Hypno, but what is that, 3 minutes or so faster than Gengar? Absolutely insane. It's the PP tier, it's the PP up tier, the perfect Pokemon tier. It is insanely good. The Nidos are some of the best of Gen 1 for a good reason. They crush the game. Like, that's insane. That's some really good stuff. So, Hypno has a new companion at the very top of the tier list. 7 crits from Persian, 6 crits from Dugtrio, and a fissure hit. Oh, that's the worst Giovanni luck I've ever seen. 6 crits from a Dugtrio and a fissure hit. We cut 23 minutes. That is an insane improvement. Legendary, says Cody. What's happening? We just beat the entire game with only a NidoQUEEN with no items in battle through all of Pokemon Yellow. Absolutely insane. NidoQUEEN has proven that is the queen of Gen 1. What a great speed run. If not for the Giovanni luck, I would have been even happier about it. But that's solid. That's really, really solid. If Giovanni didn't scam us, we'd have beat Hypno. We might have been able to beat Hypno if Giovanni didn't scam us. But that's the difference, right? NidoQUEEN has a couple of weaknesses that can make us a little bit less reliable. Hypno's just, it has no weaknesses in like the whole game. It's so dang strong. And it's so resilient. It just does not want to go down. Queen can actually be better than Hypno. Yeah, I think possibly in a perfect run, we would be looking at 45. I think 45 for the rules I have in place and my skill. 45 is like the ceiling of how good a Pokemon could be. I do think Hypno had a pretty much perfect run. NidoQUEEN would need that in order to beat that. But that's insane. 13 crits total at Giovanni is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, Slash is a guaranteed crit, but it's not supposed to always choose Slash. So the fact that we got 13 total crits, including the Dugtrio, absolute insane numbers. My weakness is I'm Poison type with 76 base speed. He has lower base speed, but he's a Psychic type. Nidoking's weakness is that he's not as durable as me. Yeah. Nidoking has Thrash instead of Body Slam, which is also not as good in some ways, but it's really good for speed running because you can just wipe out whole teams with Thrash. And that's pretty insane. But yeah, overall an insane playthrough. That is, I mean, that puts like Snorlax at 58 minutes is pretty good. That puts like the others to shame with how good the Nidos are. I want to be Nidoking when we get him. Sure thing, Dazed. I mean, we do have a chance to spin it right now on the wheel. Let's go ahead and move the tier list. My goodness. I'm still like amped from the speed running. If nobody else claims the title, and I won't, be my guest. Oh, from Nidoking? Yeah. If nobody else wants Nidoking, if you do, you have to fight Dazed for it. The Wheel of Fortune. It's time for the wheel. We have the nice, like, pleasant end music too, which is so funny. All right, let's pop up the wheel here. Give me the wheel. I do want to add a little thing that actually tells us who we spin and make it look nice. If I can figure that out, I might need to use a different wheel setup to do that. Scyther, where's Tree today? Scyther is on the wheel here somewhere. It is by Charmander over on the far side. Give me Mew or give me Death, says Wyatt. I know Cosmic also really wants Mew. We have some other good ones like Kangaskhan, like Slowbro. Vileplume's gonna be really solid. Alakazam. Nidoking is on here. So there's a chance. There's also a chance for the likes of Jigglypuff, Ponyta. Those are gonna be much rougher. And whoever we spin today is going to be replaced with whoever is second place on the members only poll in the community section of YouTube. So if you have not already and you're a member, go check out the posts under the channel. You should be able to see the different polls for what can be added to the wheel. I think that Golbat and Paris are tied right now to be added to the wheel, which are both rough playthroughs. So one of those is going to be on the wheel. It just depends on what you guys want to see. Sandslash is also really solid. Beedrill is going to be cool. Fruitful saying it's going to be Charmander. All right, let's spin this thing and find out. Okay. What are you going to give us? Is it Beedrill? That's Beedrill. Okay, interesting. Beedrill. Beedrill has the best bug moves in the entire game. It also has Poison type, which is like the worst typing in the game. Who called Beedrill, by the way? Zhao? I don't know how to say your name exactly. But you called it. Insane. The party wiener. We were so close to Sandslash. It was almost Sandslash. And Mew was actually not far away either. We were on the cusp of Mew. Can I be Beedrill? Sure thing. Santos Santos works for me. That's a lot easier to say. Santos. I can absolutely name Beedrill Santos if you would like it. I can 100% do that. Just remind me next week. I might forget. I'll try to remember though. The big DB. It is the big DB. He's got the stingers in all the right places. Charizard would be cool. I think it would be Charmander. Yeah, so he's Charmander is only going to be Charmander through the whole run. Charizard will get a separate placement. I want to do all of the starters separately before I add their evolutions. So we've already done Bulbasaur, so we could add Ivysaur to the wheel as well. It's another one we could add. I'm curious how Beedrill's gonna do. Very interesting. I'm gonna quickly look up Beedrill Gen 1 learn set, because I'm just like, I don't even know what to expect for next week. I want to give a little bit of a estimation here. Ooh, it has Fury Attack to start with until level 16. Basically until level 20. Ay, Brock Split is going to be awful. But for the later game, we do get Swords Dance. Swords Dance and Twin Needle. Kind of could go hard. As well as Swift. That's going to be a weird one. We have not had a run that weird in a while. Pull a Charizard. I don't have any packs to try to pull Charizard cards. I wish I did. Alakazam will be a Wrecking Ball to the PP tier. Chris, unfortunately, it starts with only Struggle. Because it only gets Teleport in yellow version, which is stupid. So after it gets rolling and gets some Psychic moves, it would be absolutely unstoppable. The problem is getting there. I think you got to get to level 16 to get Confusion. At that point, it'll crush. But getting to level 16 with only Struggle is going to take an extra like 10 minutes, and we'll probably put it in the S tier, not. If MT played with Alakazam with the real moveset, aka starting with Confusion, it'd get the placement it deserves. That's only red and blue. They changed that in yellow version. They removed that in yellow. I kind of like it though, because it throws off the tier list for what you would expect. We can actually put the tier list back up here as we wrap up here. All right, so we had another finisher in the Prime Pokemon tier, the PP up tier. Incredible stuff, breaking the entire tier list and just showing why the Nidos are speedrunning goats, right? I'm doing well today, Timothy. Thank you for asking. Tangle might be the worst starter. Tangle is bad. Tangle is like a 2 hours plus run because it starts with the worst moves. Oh, is Dazed asking something? I didn't see Dazed in the chat. Oh, Tangle might be the worst starter? Oh, he said worst. Yeah. I was like, I think he's right, Annie. I think Dazed is right. I think Tangle is the worst. Okay, cool. Thank you everybody for joining today. Just a quick shout out again to the new M. Tiberius merch that's in the store. Check it out if you guys want to buy any of it. It's going to help support future merch with artists and more people we can bring on to make some cool stuff that is both channel related and Pokemon adjacent. And maybe if we get enough traction, we can make Nintendo give us the rights to make some Pokemon merch, like with Pokemon on it. We'll see how that goes. That is a battle. But besides that, make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And I think that's pretty much it for tonight. We're going to be playing some Ironmon again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So keep an eye out for that. If you have not already, there are two things that you can go back and watch. If you have not watched the new review of Crystal Clear, go ahead and check that out. If you have any questions about it, you can hop in the Discord and ask us. I can help you set that up. Also, the documentation is in the Crystal Clear Discord, which is also linked there, as well as a short just dropped today. So go check those things out, and I will see you tomorrow. Otherwise, have a good one, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow for some more Ironmon. Have a good one, everybody.